Intentions are a very big part of Islam, to the extent that when somebody makes an intention to do something good, God rewards them as if they actually did it. And then if they finally follow through and manage to do it in real life, God rewards them 10 times over. That's how big intentions are in Islam. So the question is, why are we as Muslims not intending lots of big things? Why aren't you intending to open schools, mosques and things like that? Why is everybody happy just to sit around in their boring day job and just go in, day out and just do that? Why aren't you making big intentions? Our whole religion is founded upon intentions. And it seems like lots of Muslims have just given up nowadays. They're just living these boring lives, mundane lives, where it's just their job that's keeping them going. And then if they lose their job, they fall into depression because they have nothing more. This is not the way of the believer. This is not how believers should be living their lives. You should be having big plans for your life. You should have big plans for your kids before you even have kids. Before you even have kids, you should have a very strong idea of what you want to teach them, what things they should be learning. You could put these things down in writing so that if you die while your kids are still young, there's a record that tells them the things that they should be learning, the books they should be reading, so that even if you're dead, they're still benefiting from the things you learned. All of these things, I just don't see Muslims doing this. I see Muslims settling into this really lazy attitude. I'm just gonna go to work and then that's it, that's all I need to do. And then when my kids are born, I'm just gonna hand them over to the government and the government will be able to put whatever rubbish into the kids' minds. This isn't the way. This isn't the way Muslims are supposed to live. And I think people need to get back to this idea of having big intentions for themselves, big intentions for their kids, for their family, for their heirs and descendants. You've got to have big intentions.